What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Max with Mira Tech Talk here. I wanted to talk a little bit today about Microsoft's Surface event yesterday. And, folding devices, not foldable screens, but an actual folding tablet. ZTE has done that. Nobody really remembers it, though. It wasn't that successful. And LG had a case extension this last year that, again, I don't see anyone using, but this might be a different form factor just because it has Windows on it. But to me, this is like going back to the days of Zune where they were trying to have an iPod competitor, and the thing just flopped. The whole ecosystem was dead in the water right from the beginning. I knew a few people that had it because it was a cool looking device, but just didn't take off the same way that iPod did. iPod hit the market first, and that was just it. Kind of similar to how the Dreamcast came a little too late, right after the PlayStation came out. But anyway, folding screens in general, I think folding a tablet with a foldable screen is more practical than this, because you still have a physical divide at the center of this device. There's just two bezels going between those screens. So I'm thinking, how are you going to work continuity between those screens if you're trying to drag something over to the other screen? I'd imagine it's kind of like you have to hold the window to the right edge of the left screen to then enable it to the right side of the screen before it actually pops over. But we're still probably about a year out before we get a better idea of what these devices are actually going to, be able to do, because we just saw a working prototype at the event yesterday. So in general, I don't think this is going to take off the way Microsoft wants it to. Maybe it'll evolve into something where you have that one continuous screen that can fold, but maybe they were just like, this is the best we can do with folding technology until foldable screens is a more perfected technology. Because we're still seeing stuff like the Samsung Galaxy Fold. Those things are still breaking. They're very delicate. Now, ingress might not be as much of a problem now with those two caps at the top and bottom of the hinge, but if you watch Jerry Rig Everything's video, he just put a little bit of gravel and dust into the center of that thing, and it managed to make its way into the hinge, and thus sounding like an arthritic knee. So, folding technology, it's not ready. It's not ready. Not for foldable screens. And I don't think having two separate screens like this, that's just like, you're basically just mashing two screens together into a singular device, which people do all the time with screen extensions on their tablets and their laptops. You can use, there's apps like Duet. You can use your iPad as a secondary monitor now. But I don't think it's going to be the form factor that makes it long term. I think that folding technology of an actual screen, a single screen, is the way we're going to go. And that's probably the next 5 to 10 years. We're going to start seeing tablets that do this, that they're able to fold into smaller devices. So a 12-inch device essentially folding itself into half that size. And that's really all I have to say about this topic. Let me know what you think. If you think the Surface Duo and the Surface Neo are going to be a thing, if you think that it's only just the first iteration, that they're going to eventually evolve this into a singular screen, I'm really curious what you think they're going to do. All right, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. Hit the like button, or hit the dislike if you hated it. Catch you in the next one.